Good morning, dear students. Let us try 13.1. Find the perimeter of the shapes by counting the sides of the square along with their boundaries. The length of one side of square is 1 centimeter. So here just we have to find out the perimeter. How you are going to find it out? You just have to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So total boundary we have to see, and that is 44 times, so 44 centimeter will be the answer. Question number 2, similarly calculate the perimeter of each side if the length of the square is 1 centimeter again. So like this only you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 centimeter will be the answer. Now find the perimeter of following shape. What is the perimeter? You just have to find out the boundary, total boundary. So 15 plus 15 plus 25 plus 25 plus this 12. 15 plus 15 plus 25 plus 12 plus 25 is 92 meters. Like this you have to do the questions. Okay. Now question number 4 is Tripti wants to attach a ribbon around the border of the birthday card that she has made for her father. Now find out the length of the ribbon she needs. So as you can see, this card is given to you 12 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 17 centimeter, 70 centimeter. So you can call it length and this you can call it as breadth. So length of the card is 17 centimeter, breadth of the card is 12 centimeter. Perimeter of the card will be 17 centimeter plus 12 centimeter plus 12 centimeter plus 17 centimeter, and that is 58 centimeter. So the length of the ribbon she needs is 58 meters. As you know, perimeter is the boundary of the figure. Now question number 5 is Tripti father goes to a park every day for a morning walk. This is the park. As you can see, the sides are given 150, 150, 150, 150. What is the perimeter of the park? So total boundary of the park is perimeter. So now here length of the park is 150 meter. You can write side of the park also. Breadth of the park is 150 meters. So it's a square because length and breadth are same. So you can say side of the square and total number of sides is equals to 4. Perimeter of the park will be addition of all the like 4, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. It will be 600 meters. Now the question number 2 is there a quicker way to find the perimeter of square for park? Yes, there is a way to find out the quicker way to find out the perimeter of the park. Yes, one side of the square, that is 150, multiply by 4. So 150 multiplied by 4 is equals to 600 meters. So that will be also same. Now what distance does he cover if he walks around the park 3 times? One time if he is going for a walk, so it will be 600 meters. Number of perimeter of the park will be 150 meter. One time if he is taking round. Now number of rounds he has taken, that is 3. So I have to. Yes, perimeter of the park is equals to 600 meters. Number of rounds is equals to 3. So total distance covered will be 600 multiplied by 3, that is 1800 meters. So total like he will be covering 1800 meter. That can be written as 1 kilometer 800 meter also. Now question number 6 is find the missing length in each figure. Missing length you have to find. A part is perimeter is given 38 centimeter, and then as you can see figure that 12 centimeter is given, 3 centimeter is given, then again 3 centimeter, then 12 centimeter, and then question mark. So how you are going to solve this question? You just have to add all the sides that is given to you. 12 centimeter plus 12 plus 3 plus 3. So 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 30 centimeter. Total perimeter is given 38. So out of that, if you want to find out the question side, means the missing side, you just have to subtract. 38 minus 30 is 8 centimeter. In next figure, it is given as triangle. Perimeter is given 24 centimeter. Two sides are given, that is 8 centimeter plus 6 centimeter, and one side is missing. So 8 plus 6 is 14 centimeter, and one side when you are going to find out, so it will be 24 total minus the sides given, that is 14 centimeters. So that will be, the missing side will be 10 centimeters. Okay. Now here we are having a situation in which Sampath and Champak practice mixed farming. Mixed farming is when you grow your different types of crops and you keep cattle and animals in your farm. It is called mixed farming. So as you can see, cereal, pulses, oilseeds, he is actually farming in single farm. It is the same farm. This is called mixed farming. So here different areas has been divided for different things. So cereal, pulses, well, oil seeds, poultry, cattle. So as you can see, for cereal, if you're going to count all these number of squares inside you have to count the number of squares inside the cereal. It will be, I think, 40, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiplied by 8 is 40. Okay, so like this you can find out the area if you are going to count the number of squares inside. To measure the area of the square shape, count the number of squares in each figure. Now if you are going to find out you can find out like this, the pulses also, cattle also, because it's the figures that are having total full square, there is no problem. Even poultry also, but oil seeds for well, as you can see here, there is half square also, there is more than half square also, and there is less than half square also. Okay, less than half square also. So when you have to find out the area of which crop covers the lesser area, pulses or cereal. If you are cereals, we know that this is 40, and if you are going to count the number of squares in pulses also, that is also 40. So the area here is equal. So the area here is equal. Now we will come to these figures, well and oil seeds, which does not have full square or which has half squares also, more than half also. So what we are going to do with that? So here, as you can see in triangle, there is a number of full squares. If you are going to count inside, so there is number of full squares will be 1, 2, like this you are going to count, so that will be 20 given. Then number of more than half will be, suppose this square she is talking about, this one more than half. Okay, so then this one also more than half, this one also more than half, this one also more than half. So you are going to count this more than half as 10. Number of half square is given 2, so when you are going to add 2 half squares, so that will become 1. Now number of less than half, there is 2 given, as you can see here. Let me show it to you. Here this part and here this part, less than half, so we are not going to count that. So these will not be counted. So when you are going to add 20 plus 10 will be 30, and this you are going to count as 1, so it will be 31 square hectometer. This is the unit of counting. Hectometer is a unit to find out the measurement of a length, and square we use when we write area. Okay, so everyone, question number 1, 2 and 3 is going to be your homework. I hope that you will be able to do it. We are going to discuss in the class. Okay, bye bye, have a good day.